Good morning. Yeah, I did a podcast about 6 hours ago, which I deleted because I was a bit mashed up, but today I'm a bit better. I may put it back up anyway, just so how I can be and how I get. Good morning, Doors. Doors come and say hi. Oh, sort of cat world. Yeah. So yeah, good weekend. Really nice. Was quite on it last night when I got back from my chemo, which I said on my other podcast was I got there at 8:30, and the thing is they make the actual chemo on site, and it has a shelf life of 24 hours, so they couldn't make it on Friday, they had to make it on Monday. They get me there for 9, but I was there for 8:30, got my little window seat, and I thought, this is nice, I'll be out now. I'll be lucky. Kerry, this nurse came up and said, I'm really sorry, Matt, but they make it on site. We're not going to get your chemo up until about 11 or 12. Shit. So I had to sit there for over 4 hours. So no cannulas, no injections going into me. They had to get me about not taking my steroids. I said I didn't want to take them because it turns me into a nutter. But I've got to take them. But the thing is, because the chemo is such a low amount, I've only got to take them for 3 days, which is a day before, on the day, and today. So hopefully it won't be a nutter. But the thing is, I know the answers now. Oh, who's that? Who's that in? So I know the consequences of what could happen. So, because I didn't take them, they gave me an injection in my arm, a sort of booster of roids. So I take 2 in the morning today and 2 in the afternoon. That's me done then, which is great. So in 3 days. So I shouldn't turn into nutter man, because I took the last time I took him, I was horrible. So yeah, sort of hung around there. I got back last night, and it always seems to be the case. Had a little bit of whiskey, and so I found some bloody MDMA, which isn't for me, but I was on my own. And obviously, when you're on your own and your inhibitions are down, I sort of sat here and rang the world, and rang a good world. Adam, Ben, and Nat, my long-time friends from sort of 10-year-old life, where they were my dad's friends, and we used to go partying in London, but they did. And I didn't. I was just a kid, and there was sort of all sorts of orgies and that going on. I was a little tiny boy at the time. I couldn't believe it. Sort of sitting out in the street on a summer evening. I think me and Nat had a fight one time. Sort of none of us won. We both got very scratched up running around the floor. And next thing I know, sort of a lot of lesbians in the road. Police turned up, shook their heads, and drove away. It was quite mental. So there was me, Ben, Nat, sitting on the pavement outside their house, 12 Barview Road, Kingston, watching these lovely women have a good time together, which was quite eye-opening, I suppose. But anyway, I rang them last night. It was so nice to speak to them more, and then finally called up my mate Just, who I've not spoken to for a long time, and he was the man that I was banged up with in the Highdown. Became very close friends, and his friend was Jason Statham. So when I came out of prison, that was the guy that I went to the premiere of Revolver with and saw Madonna, Guy Ritchie, Reno Russo, bloody Sting, you name it, they were there in this premiere, and there was me and Justin. I was a nobody, and sort of ended up partying for 2 days and going to the sort of green room and hanging around with these amazing people. Met Luc Besson and Andre 3000 from Outcast, and just these funky people. It was so nice and mental. I got sort of really high and pissed, and when I got down, all this lovely sushi came round, and I was like, oh no, I really want that, but I couldn't eat it. So, but then what's going to happen now is my podcast should be out in about a week's time, and I will put you guys onto it, and you can see A to Z. Well, A to Z in my life, and I even said to my interviewee, Sean Atwood, go onto his website, and not his website, his YouTube channel, his blog. It's called Sean Atwood true crime, and he's interviewed some great people, and I'm part of that crew now, so that's going to be really nice. I try not to recriminate anybody, but it's been a long one now. If anything is said about certain people, I don't think the police are going to chase up on it, because we're all old and decrepit now, and our life has changed drastically. So, what time is it? 6:15 a.m. Wait for the sun. Oh, the sun's coming up now. So I think it's a lazy day today after yesterday, because chemo always gets me, and I always when I come home I always get on the bloody, have a bit of whiskey and whatever. But that one, dry lips. So love you all, guys, and yeah, I'm gonna say love you all. Who's that? What's this? What's this? You can say, you know, where are you? Where are you? Where's your face? You can say meow. Hey? Oh boy. Hey? Doors. Anyway. Job done, guys. Love you loads. And I'll speak again soon. I'm pretty puffed out.